Alright, what is up everyone? My name is Ian, otherwise known as Shots, and in today's video, guys, we are going to be playing the brand new Resurgence map, Haven's Hollow. So unfortunately, if you do look at the Resurgence playlist though, it is still in rotation with Rebirth Island, which does kind of suck in my opinion, because I'll be honest, personally, if you guys did watch my most previous videos saying goodbye to Black Ops 6 Warzone, I said that I'm a little bit tired of Rebirth Island, and I think it should just be only the new map, because in my opinion, it is a very great map. It's very colorful, there's 52 players, lots of new POIs, and like I said, it's just entirely new. It's a new and fun experience, and I really enjoy it. The class setup and everything, of course, will be at the end, so make sure you watch to the very end of the video to get the class setup and whatnot. But yeah, that's all I have in this short and simple intro. Let's jump into the gameplays. Finally, I have a game of Haven's Hollow. Yo, you gotta retire after losing that gunfight.
I'm gonna walk the rails.
This fucking guy is way too goddamn powerful.
Switching mags.
There's no fucking way.
Tank?
Dude, this new fucking robot is so hard to kill.
Changing mags.
There's someone else near me. I feel like there's someone hiding around here. I could have swore I heard another person and it wasn't that guy. Hello? Jump up the rock! What gun do you have? How do you outgun me? I would love to see this. Let me guess. Do you somehow magically get all headshots? No? Okay. Apparently he's just better. I don't know how that works at all. Apparently the Raiden is the best gun in the game for that guy. The Maddox feels really nice.
T-Rex, Twinks, and the feline finboy who loved them.
What am I hearing, man?
I'm reloading.
That haircut.
Taking effective fire. Me la pena. That was nothing. Changing mags.
There was just a person right here.
Switching mags. I'm reloading. Reloading. You should know better, pinche pendejo. Loading.
It's the same person that killed me before, so how did they end up dying with my gun? Also, how are we already down to this low of players?
Switching mags.
I don't care about loot videos.
I'm reloading.
Yo, bro, fly away. You're the last one alive. Or run. Why do I have this trashy weapon in my hands? Give me back. Heck the Maddox. Why am I climbing the... There's 3 of them just out of the blue, bro. Can't hear anything. There's so many airstrikes going on. I wanted to figure out where that one Groot skin ran, because I'm pretty sure that's the person that got the kill on me to begin with.
Changing mags.
I didn't want to pick that up. I want my own.
You know what? I'm taking a break from zombies. I'm gonna go to Endgame. I want to see what else is new there.
I think the Origin robot things are already there. Or in there.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And just like that, their team is now dead. If I wasn't in such a crappy situation that I got myself into before, I would have wiped them back then. Pick
8
up this
attachments, extended mag, point blank. Okay.
Reloading.
Oil camo! Oil! Got that oil! Oil! Not as tough as me, brother. You don't got that oil camo. That oil.
UAV available for tasking. Need recon overhead.
Precision airstrike available.
I'm reloading. Reloading.
Down. Marking the rest of them.
At night, I think. Bad aim. Shots the king with the whiff of Whiffersdale.
Loading.
Marks remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
That's crazy. This lady is so cheap. She be taking the things that her family is missing, and then she gives it back to them on Christmas.
That is hilarious. Infinite, infinite Christmas gift glitch.
Infinite cheapness gift.
Yeah, that too. Ooh.
What
Guy's
the? Why am I
pissed.
attacking my... What?
Armory unlock on the Model L. Buddy, I've been had that gun. Yo, I love how much better the hip fire is on Black Ops 7 guns.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Come on, motherfucker.
Fireball, motherfucker!
I'm reloading.
Okay, so far I'm not seeing a giant robot. There's a giant robot.
Switching mags.
Yo, what?
I did not.
Bella, bella. That was
Prime
nothing.
target. It's not a new contract, is it?
No, it's like a world event. I think it like randomly happens at a certain time. It's not like guaranteed in any way.
Oh man,
I'm reloading.
but I
Yeah,
want to see the robot shots.
You gotta hope and pray he activates. He emerges into the world.
Nah.
Reloading.
Chicken stars.
Semtex out.
How many attachments does this got? Why won't it tell me the attachments? Oh my gosh.
What is this? Glory ore meteorite?
Changing
Shots,
mags.
are you Are you okay if I join you to play or no?
I mean, yeah, you can. I'm in the middle of a match right now, though.
Okay, man.
Yeah, after
I'm
this,
gonna
if you want to, you
expo
can.
out. I'm gonna expo out of here, and I'm just so tired of it all, bro. The fucking gun glitched, and I don't have the correct attachment on anymore. Fucking zombies. I don't like that brand new
How did my
fucking.
grenade not hit either of them? Did they, like, reduce the blast radius of Semtex?
Good to
They
go.
may have.
Let's go.
My
34
grenade felt like
kills.
they.
Let's go. That was a great game. I'm going to show you the class setup I used. M15 mod, and then I used the MPC. So this is what I ran for the M15 mod. First things first, for the scope or the optic, I ran the thermal holographic. I really like this one. I do wish I had a better reticle for it. I am trying to work towards getting one. But this scope is not bad at all. It's 1.5 magnification. It's thermal, obviously, and you get a little bit of recoil gun kick. And the only trade-off is a small scope glint. If you guys do not like this, though, I honestly recommend just running this ELO red dot right here. But of course, if there is one you guys do like, you can switch to that and then use it as well. Use whatever you like here for the optic. After this, very important, I do have the monolithic suppressor here. This obviously boosts your range, gives you bullet velocity, and keeps you off the enemy map. It does hurt your ADS speed a lot though. So if you really want to, you can technically just run the regular suppressor. You'll get all that ADS back and you only lose 17% bullet velocity, so it's not too bad of a trade-off, but I try to keep the bullet velocity as high as possible for my gun. After that, this one is basically mandatory in my opinion. If you are playing Resurgence, you almost always want to run this control barrel. This boosts your bullet velocity a decent amount, but what it mainly affects is your recoil. You get a lot, and I mean a lot, of recoil reduction with this. But if you are using a little bit weaker gun, it might be a good idea to run a long barrel, obviously. But you will lose that control and maybe have to compensate for that with another attack. After that, though, I just ran the regular extended mag 1. You guys can run extended mag 2, but obviously you will be significantly slower, so that's why I only ran the first one. Then finally, I ran overpressured rounds for the extra bullet velocity. This gives you a boatload of bullet velocity. That's my class setup though there for the M15. Now after this, I used the MPC. This is basically the best SMG in the game. It's the one that people are running most frequently. I'm pretty sure the Razor has a slightly faster TTK, but that gun can be a little bit dodgy with its recoil and fire rate and everything. But this is what I ran for the MPC here. So for this, I'll kind of show you two different builds you can run. This right here is more of a control build, if that makes sense. The vertical recoil is not bad by any means. It's mainly the horizontal, but I will show you this control build right here, and then just you can swap one attachment, which I'll show here in just a moment, if you want to run a more movement-oriented build. First things first is the compensator for vertical recoil. This and recoil springs, and then the control stock, which I have on, are I'm pretty sure the only 3 things to help the vertical recoil. But if you want, you can run the suppressor. After that, for the underbarrel, I ran the mobile recoil foregrip. This gives you a great boost to mobility and movement speed while also helping horizontal recoil a smidge. But if you really want to, and you feel like the horizontal recoil is still a little much for you, you can run the recoil control foregrip. After that, I then ran extended mag 1. Like I mentioned with the M15, if you run the extended mag 2, they did make it now or change it back to where it hurts speed and everything just across the board. So I just ran the first one. After that, for the rear grip here, I ran the mobile quick draw grip. This gives you a bunch of boost in your handling, which I think is very good for an SMG. But yet again, if you guys do want more stability, I would recommend running the stabilization grip. Then finally here in the stock section, I do have the control stock like I was talking about. This greatly helps recoil control and is a very useful attachment. And the only downside is a smidge of ADS speed and aim walking speed. But obviously, if you guys do want more movement and you do feel confident with your recoil control, I would recommend putting on the mobility stock because you get a bunch of movement across the board. You'll get more sprint speed, you'll get more ADS speed, jump speed, all that stuff. As you can see, my webcam is kind of covering the stats. Basically, just down to the left of me, the whole entire mobility section is getting boosted, and your ADS or jump ADS speed, sorry, is also getting improved. So yeah, a lot of improvements across the board. If you're someone that really likes your mobility, I would recommend the mobility stock, obviously. Then after that, I just ran a knife, stim shot, combat axe, and then my perks are scavenger, sprinter, and adaptive. If you guys don't like sprinter, I would recommend quick fix because it still helps a bunch. That is all I have for today's video and everything though, guys. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff. I'll see you all in the next video.